Hey, much love and God bless my dudes. Hope you're doing well and living the motherfucking dream. It is
What is
time
steel
for the
compared to the
glorious day
hand
of
that
gaming.
wields it?
Gary the Corman, thank you so much
Oh
for the
whoa, what's this?
14 months, dude.
Notice as most entertaining man on twitch.tv is live and in living color.
Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to hit. Oh, fucking whoa, dude. Thank you so much for the 14 months, man. Hope you're doing well and living that motherfucking dream, dude. God bless, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a hell of a lot to me, buddy. Hope you are doing wonderful on this fine, glorious day. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I know that feeling, dude. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, friends. Thanks for tuning in, boys. It's gonna be a fantastic day of gaming and gooning coming in hot, starting right here and now. We're almost ready to start Conan. I think we stopped. I think I was about to do Nira's shit, and that's where we left off. So, should be good, man. Should be able to. You know what? Speaking of feet, let's go and fucking try Briar first. It was Yasuo yesterday, so. Alright, so Melee before 2023. Interesting. Alright. Note to self, starting with Briar is not the fucking play. Do not get a lot of information. Okay, still Melee. It's a male. After 2010, before 23, not top or a youngle. And it's not... You don't know if it's Mana yet. Well, it's not middle either. Holy fuck. Okay, it's Ionia, Melee. Not a human. So it's a bot laner or support. Hmm. What's up, Mr. Pumper? Oh, we're doing well, dude. Yeah, it is, right? It's weird like that. I was watching somebody stream and they had different shit than me, too. It's gotta be a support, right? It's gotta be a sup. And it's gotta use mana. After 2012, though. Let's try Tom Kench. Oh, he goes support and top, according to this cringe. After 2015. Damn. This is pretty late then. Hmm. Neela is not a dude. And Timo goes top. Hmm. I actually have no fucking idea who it would be. Normally I would say it's Blitz, but it's clearly not. Well, let's go and see if we can lock in support at least only. Okay, so it is support only. Hmm. Who came out that does literally just support as a melee dude with mana? After Tom Kench. Like, what? Like, give me a quote. Oh, it's fucking Raekwon. Oh my god. I forgot about Raekwon. Somehow I always forget Raekwon exists, to be honest. He came in 2017. I feel like Zion Rakan have been out forever, dude. What's your favorite aminal? A bear? Fucking Annie. What the fuck is that? Is that Lux's W? Oh, God, I'm so good, bro. Nailed it. Annie would never be here twice. Yeah, this has got to be Brand. My Brand. What? Is this Melio, maybe? Fucking Melio. Rakan is Zaya's cook. They just set the dude she told him not to worry about. Is that the canonical lore here? Is that the canonical lore? It's got to be Talia, right? Wait, it's not. All right, I have no fucking idea. Is this a Zir? No. Oh my god, it's fucking Ramus. Holy shit. Any heroes I've never seen before at this point? You think so? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Ball champion. Dude, I don't play Ramus. Unlucky, man. Dude, I swear it's never Naruto, chat. It is never fucking Naruto. Mm-mm-mm. Zaya has nice feet too, though. She's got them grippers. You know what I'm talking about? Them talons, buddy. If you know what I mean. Let's see. I know there's no N, but for some reason I feel like putting in Thane. Okay, so we got a T as well. Ooh, so we have two T's. That's interesting. Interesting. And we still got the E fucking wrong, by the way. Huh. Very interesting. Is there anything that ends in double T besides cat? Tooth? Nah. Letter's too long, too. So T's not the first letter. What's up, Converse? Hope you're doing well, my dude. The only fucking word I can think is like coup d'etat, and with two T's that aren't right next to each other, and that's obviously not it. Huh. Are there any more vowels? Because so far we only got one E. Hmm. I'm kind of at a fucking loss right now. Beta.
What is steel compared
Thank you so
to
much
the
for the Twitch Prime,
hand?
dude.
It
Really
wields
appreciate
it.
love and support, dude. Much love and God bless. Welcome back 21
Luigi,
months, my
mio
friend.
fratello, can you fix your overalls? Your ass is distracting me.
Your ass
Mario
is distracting
questioned.
me.
Luigi blushed intensely at Mario's comment and quickly turned around to hide his cheeks. He had a bit of a crush on the red-wearing man and was embarrassed that he saw him like that.
It's true, dude. So true. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome back and God bless, my friend. If only there was some way to do a fucking Mario voice. That would have been perfect. Mamma mia. Dude, I'm at a complete fucking loss right now, Chad. Two T's? Like what? Like I said, if the T was in the middle, then we have motto, you know. Fuck it, I'm doing motto. I don't even care. Maybe we'll get where the other T is. Okay. So the T is indeed in the middle, and there is an O. Okay. So that should actually help us. Let's try ending in VE. Oh, no, okay, so the E doesn't go there. E didn't go there. So E starts or E's right there. Okay, so let's say it's like... Okay, well, the O would have to go there then. So it would be like that, and then the L would be something else. Okay, that is not a fucking word. Okay, so the E's got to go at the beginning then. Okay, so then we got to change this L to something. Octet? Oh my fucking god, this chat's a genius. Well done, guys in the chat. I'm going to tell you right now, that would have taken me another 20 minutes to figure out, straight up. Oops, I don't want to see the New York Times. Get out of here. That would have given me another 20 minutes to figure out, man. Good call, guys in the chat. Post on the Mario 64 soundboard, no one liked it. He doesn't have anything to say besides woohoo. You gotta have more than that. All right, 1980, boys. 636 mil. This should be easy as fuck. Well, that wasn't that hard. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, another one bites the dust. Nailed it, chat. First motherfucking try. That bass line is so good, right, chat? I'm just gonna go and say it, Chad. Chris Pratt did Mario way better than what's his name did. The nobody guy from Japan. Chris Pratt did it so much better. Changed my mind. Dude, Chris Pratt and Jack Black as Bowser, like, oh my god, exception. Holy fuck. I wonder if anyone actually thinks that. Yeah, Jack Black unironically played Bowser in the Mario movie, right? Or am I crazy? Boop, boop. Let's do it up. Alright, what were we doing? I know I did some thievery already. I need more invis pots. We didn't do that yet either. Uh-oh.
What do you...
Uh-oh, Xet's in trouble, chat. Oh, there's another one on her. Oh no, please don't.
Forget about Dragomir.
That's all you'll ever need.
Lule. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder if he's talking about My Companions, chat. Do you think Freddie Mercury was talking about My Companions biting the motherfucking dust? Could be, man. He's just like me, for real, for real. Another one bites the dust. Wait, what the fuck? Does Roblox does sponsorship? Yeah, buddy. And you know me, my dude. I'm a great patron of all who are willing to give me money. I've never played it before. I'm super excited to find out how fun it is. I bet it's amazing. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Maybe the song manifested death? It's possible, man. You never know these days. Songs have a power. See, I'm just a dog chasing cars, chat. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. Boop, 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 boop. Another bussy boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Who are you?
Boop, 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 boop. What happened to Animan? He died. So sorry he died.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
I don't know if I can get a Renthus to spawn now that I think about it. Yeah, no dice. No, Animan's being chilling at 1 mil, but even if something horrible happened to Airy, I wouldn't take Animan. I would probably go for the Bluty. A 5th fucking Marshal just means we do not have the spell slots for Impaste. It's just not going to work out. Also, fuck you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Much love. God bless. Eat fresh. You want to go there now? Yeah, let's do it. Surely we don't get ambushed on the way. Uh-oh. Mm-mm-mm. That was close. Grandmaster him slings and no problems. Then you still have to
The
buff.
child of Baal has come. We had hoped that our call for aid would draw you here.
You still have to buff. Dude, the
Praise
whole
to the
point is
Watcher
having a
for
character
hearing
that
our
doesn't buff
prayers
and doesn't
here.
need shit.
We are atop the ancient prison at last.
Because he still gets fucking Grandmaster, yeah? You're still gonna need to buff his dumbass. Otherwise, he's just attacking once per round for a little bit of damage, which I guess is fine. But, like, you don't have to, but yes, you do. Alright, I don't think I need to steal right now. I think we're good.
Pleases you, Crom.
What is my shit at? We're at a little over a mil. Turning in... That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go do thieving with Hexad. That's why I picked her dumbass up in the first place, because we haven't, disarmed anything or done anything like that. Fuck, that means I gotta pay to res her. Ugh. Blech. I guess we'll go and res Animan then, and then, we'll take a nappity nap, and Animan can res the Hexessy. Animan, boo, boo, is gonna res the Hex. The 1 APR Grand Mastery? What are you talking about? He's gonna have 2.5 APR. Because he gets the extra half attack from leveling up to dual class at 7. And then he's gonna get a full... Actually, no, he's getting 3 APR, doesn't he? Maybe it is only 2.5. Because he gets the full attack from Grand Mastery. Yeah, I don't know. It don't matter. None of this matters at the end of the day, chat. None of this matters. Happy bed? That's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, remember when you were a little kid and being sent to bed was a punishment? And as an adult, you're like, oh my god, this is the comfiest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Good god. Good god. Only 3 companions. We're still currently doing some chicanery to level up my XP and get it in just the right amount. And then we'll be acquiring additional companions. Okay, so this will do 50%. And that will cap her dumbass. Okay, it's not half bad. You're always bragging about that bed your parents gave you when you were a little kid? Dude, I know, right? Pretty cringe. Weird flex, my guy, but okay. Talking about that bed of yours. Pills and beans to make them more passive, yeah. Anyone else not use pillows? Dude, I put a pillow between my fucking legs, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I can't sleep without a pillow between my legs. Anyone else in the same boat? I got a pillow under my head and a pillow between my legs. Hardest bed possible. I do like a firm bed. If there's the pillow there, where do you put your sister? She's the big spoon, bold thumb. I'm the little spoon in bed. Yeah, I think a firm bed is the play, too. A soft bed that sags as you get in it? Yeah, fuck that shit. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. I mean, if they're big enough, sure. I remember when I tried to sleep on my sister's bosom and she told me to get off, it hurts. Because I'm too heavy, apparently. And her booba is too soft. Or sensitive. I think sensitive was what she said. Which is ridiculous, because if you're not supposed to sleep on them, why do they look like that? You know what I mean? Just God playing cruel tricks on mankind, I guess. Just wanting us to suffer. Why are we here, chat? Just to suffer. Peepo fucking said. Peepo arrive? Indeed. What's up, my dude? Hope you're doing well. Finish BG3, so time to nestle? Definitely not, dude. Dude, you know what I just realized? Like, I was thinking about, man, I should go and pick up BG3 and finish that run before doing Conan. And then I remembered, didn't we take fucking Karlach that run? It's like, no fucking wonder I decided to go and play fucking BG2 instead. Fuck Karlach, man. Thigh pillow supremacy? Ooh, now that would work. Now that would work, my friend. I think you might be onto something. Like the ones about your sister the best? 90% of what I say about my sister is true. I'm just letting you know right now. And it's okay to be jealous because you didn't have a hot sister growing up. But, I still don't think it was weird. Like, I think a lot of people did that. Like, I'm not the only one. There's no way in hell, like, we were the only ones who were, like, more intimate and weirder. Which 10% is the lie? We're not married and we don't have kids. Everything else is real. I guess we could go to the bridge. Knock out those traps. Still look like Dog's wife in South Park? No. You can see her face. She does have big booba, though. True America moment, please. Video is not available. I don't know what you just linked me, my guy, but it straight up says unavailable. Unavailable. Now I feel like listening to Duran's song for some reason, so I'm throwing that on. Least Albanian person ever. I'm gonna get it. It's not even incest. Like, you're young and you're experimenting. Like, what's the big deal? Nobody wanted to go into high school without having an experience, so we just... Yeah, it's normal. Where's the Alabama siblings meme come from? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know where that started. You know, now that I think about it, I've said this before. The South was far more like Europe than the North was. There was an absolute... I don't want to call them nobles, because that just gives you the wrong impression. But unironically, the South aristocracy emulated European nobility. In the sense that there was a lot of intermingling of families. As in, like, if you were wealthy, you only married somebody from another wealthy family. That sort of thing. Very similar to the way, at least Americans' impressions of European nobility worked. Is that, like, if you were, you know, the son of a wealthy baron, you wouldn't be marrying some, you know, peasant, right? You'd only marry somebody from another family. That sort of thing. And, I wonder if that's started some sort of semblance of, like, you know, having a very small pool of genes to work with, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, if you're poor, it's incest. If you're rich, you're keeping the bloodline pure. That's it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Channeling the spirit of Elvis a bit too hard.
What do you want?
Goddamn, Elvis. Goddamn. It also doesn't help that you have people like fucking Tom Brady fucking kissing his son on the fucking lips after every fucking Super Bowl. You know? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't help that there's a lot of celebrities that were just, like, really fucking weird. You know, I always used to say you need to find somebody who kisses you like Tom Brady kisses his son after winning the Super Bowl. A Bay Area? Yeah, he's not really Southern. He's not really Southern, but, you know, I'm just throwing it out there. I thought it was amusing enough to share. Dying sickness from being an expert and breeding causes heart problems, among other bad stuff. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm gonna see if I can find the original Giga Chad. There he is. Look at him, chat. Oh, my God. That is a handsome devil. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You can tell that that man absolutely was drowning in oceans of pussy. God damn. It's a beautiful chin. The classic most handsome Habsburg. Dude, I know, right? It's just they call it the Habsburg jaw, but like he wasn't even the most fucking deformed of the Habsburgs. He's just the most famous, right? A face only a cousin could love, please. Looking at the lead writer for Veilguard. What are you talking about, bro? Lead writer for Veilguard cannot compete with the Habsburgs. Chin game out of this realm, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't think there's anything else for us to fuck with for Hexat, which is kind of annoying. I feel stupid now. I mean, I got something, right? Yeah, I got like a little bit of XP. It's not terrible. It looks like a plow. Dude, that's literally King Charles to you, buddy. That's King Charles' plow. And the only thing that he's plowing is your sister's ass, dude. But he wouldn't do that because he's only interested in his own sister, not yours. Yes, Conan is going to ascend. I'm going to ascend with Conan. No matter what happens, I'm going to try hard as needed to make sure it happens. Somebody said they'd give me 100 subs if we ascended, so... And let's be real, I am a slut for money. So... I'm trying to think. Okay, so we did the docks. Is there anything else we can find traps on and pick locks? I don't think so. I think that's it. I think we're safe to go and deposit the Hexesi somewhere. Don't fail the dialogue, boss. Dude, I know, right? Incestuous Habsburger. Dude, I like that. I've never heard that before. That's great. Darkzan, thank you so much for the 35 months, dude. Really appreciate love and support, my man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing well and living that motherfucking dream, dude. God bless, man. Charlemagne looks similar to Christopher Lee. I mean, like, Charlemagne is...
compared to the
like,
hand
bro, the pictures... We don't even have a good picture of William the Conqueror. What do you mean, Charlemagne? Warchild, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Welcome back. 17 months, dude. Hope you're doing well and living that motherfucking dream, dude. God bless, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Twitch is weird. It really is sometimes. I feel like I've seen you guys sub back-to-back before, and I've seen people, and I've had the same thing myself happen. No, Barb Rage was always 4 strength and 4 con and less immunities. Berserker Rage is 15 flat HP, 2 taco, 2 damage. And, yeah. Have you voted already? Have you voted correctly? Yes and yes. I did not vote, which is the correct vote. It was a joke, Chris, really? Oh, yeah, I got you, yeah. I thought... I've legitimately heard people say this. I've heard people say, I look like fucking, you know, X from history. And it's like, dude, how the fuck do you know? Right? You guys ever seen those recreations? Scientists have figured out what Jesus looks like. And it's like, no, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't, man. Scientists have figured out what Caesar looked like. It's like, no, you fucking didn't. You look like a Stegosaurus? A stego my dick up your saurus. Oh. I'm not stalling, by the way, but I have to go talk to my lawyer. It's very important. He is letting me know there's some trouble brewing, if you know what I'm talking about. I think today might be another 8-hour stream. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. We had a real good stream yesterday. Let's see if we can't get another glorious one today. I'll see you here soon, dudes. Thanks for watching. BRB. God bless. Yeah, at least the Romans had statues. But, like, yeah. It's not the same as, like, Charlemagne or fucking Norman. William the Conqueror, not Norman. All right, BRB. God bless.
embarrassing. Can't you let me do that to you?
God, I feel 10 pounds lighter now that I've got that off my shoulders talking to my lawyer. Whew. God damn. We had a lot to talk about. I apologize. Alright. Good coffee this morning. God, I make great coffee. Nobody presses a button on a coffee machine quite like I do, Chip. Indeed. Don't want to do the circus until that's ready. Let's see. Did that. We can go check to see if Arenthus is up. He is. Fuck yeah. Let's do that. Let's do it up. World-class barista? I know, dude. I know. Did I tell you guys that I went to get a sandwich the other day just through the drive-thru, right? And they fucking handed me this giant machine for me to put my card in so I could leave a tip. And the whole time I was just thinking of that stupid meme. It was when you press no tip when the barista only turned the iPad around. You know what I'm talking about? That meme? Let me see if I can find it now. There's the classic. The cashier when I pressed no tip after all they did was spin the iPad around. And it was just fucking... I left a tip. Not because I felt pressured to, but because I hope they keep doing that to people. Just to get a reaction out of them. Yeah. Just for other people to, like, actually get angry. Because I think it would be fucking hilarious. Am I a bad person for encouraging toxic behavior? Am I a bad person, chat? Maybe I am. I mean, but the other part of me is like, if there is an opportunity to leave a tip, I always do. Not just because I'm American, because I worked in restaurants for 10 fucking years. You know what I mean? I always end up paying it forward, like, straight up. No matter where I am, I always throw a few dollars. Now, not to mention, like, my entire livelihood right now depends on tips, right? Like, that's literally what Twitch is. Is like... Oh, whoa. Will Debbie... Oh, no, 100%. We're finishing BG3 this November, my guy. November, this month, Galter's Gate 3 is getting finished. All right? Don't you worry your pretty little head about that, buddy. It's getting done. No, tips almost never do. Those go straight to the employees. Most of them go untaxed as well because they don't report it. Are you in Denmark? Oh, in America, it's different. Really kind of website, not gonna lie. I know, right?
Honest? Yeah. So, what do you say? We've got to be careful. This entire forest is a wild magic zone.
Were you working in gastronomy? I never worked in gastro. Oh, I thought you... Dude, when you said gastronomy, I thought for some reason you were typing gastroenterology. And I was like, dude, I'm not a fucking doctor. What are you talking about, bro? I was so confused. Xenophor's Wrath? Holy fuck. I was so fucking confused, man. I was like, dude, I've said a lot of things that I've done in my life. Because I have done them, but I was never a fucking physician or a doctor, man. I was real confused, but I'm dumb as shit. No, I usually tipped fairly accurately. The most important thing was, and I'm not making this up, is that you kind of had a feel for what everyone else was reporting. and then you just kind of do something around there. Every single server would always under or over report until they got talked to by the manager and be like, hey, you need to report this, otherwise we're going to get flagged. And the IRS is going to come in here and, ask some questions we don't want to answer. Because the management at every restaurant knew fully well that nobody was actually reporting what they actually were making. So on half the people, you were underreporting because they don't want to pay taxes on those tips. And the other half are selling drugs on the side and they're overreporting so they can kind of launder their own money, right? So it's a weird culture for sure, yeah. It was a weird culture for sure. A weird balance to strike.
It is, and it always will be.
Mm-mm-mm.
Can you believe that?
But no, I am a prompt, consistent, and reliable taxpayer. I love my government. I love the Chinese government. I love all governments. I love everybody and everything. I'm just happy to be here. And it's a privilege to work and be a useful member of society, and most importantly, a purchasing member of society. I like to buy things.
I remember this one. Watch this.
And if something were to happen to me,
Isn't this great?
that would
You
just
don't wanna
suck
know
for
how
everybody.
many eyelashes I had to yank out to make this work.
Do not one in a row. Difficult counting rolls, right? Having to report tips sounds communist. I agree, dude. I agree. It doesn't sound very free to me.
I'm home.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good timing, buddy. Not bad indeed.
Pardon,
Or
husband.
tip, comrade.
Anna Hayes, I see.
We'd be grateful for any help you could give.
Or tip, comrade. Hi there.
Hi there, Talana. Hey, hi. You know what? Before I know we've got other things to deal with, but I feel
Great. You must have many questions.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Ba-doo-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo. Government gives you the full tip? Yeah, I know, right? Where's the old clip? I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. Based in tax evasion pilled. Exactly, dude. Are we doing the Heckin' Pug quest with Nira? We are. No, we're not doing... I have never done the cat shit, and I never fucking will, bro. I have zero intention of ever doing that. That shit can fuck right off. I'll pay taxes if Nira shows up? Fair.
Oh, Hayes, thank you for agreeing to help. Go to the
Now
woods.
what pleases you, Crom?
Please.
A western seas now. Oops.
What do you want? Tell me what I must do.
Because we need the scrolls, stupid. I'm not taking the arrow with me. Scrolls are more important than, We're not taking her with us. You know what I mean. I'm out. Good. Don't come back either. Until you're
Not
ready
yet.
to apologize.
My mind's even foggier than usual. Can we stop?
I remember days like this, when my father took me into the forest. and we ate wild blueberries more than 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Ah, there. Nice shield. But you just gave Curate good reason for a very rebellious adolescence.
Hello again, Elven. Thank you so much. Good. Do you have any questions before you get going?
You have it! I have some... We did a good thing. Cute horse, too.
Cute horse, too. God, she's so quirky.
I guess Kalan is just better at kids than I am.
Oh my god, shut up, Nira. Okay, let's go and kill the Bloody and get out of here. We're gaming. Is Animan dead? No, he's alive. Is the tune from Alexandre Desplat? I thought this was gonna be Alexandre Dumas, but no, this is just a song that some dudes made based off the poem that Tolkien wrote. Classic, you know what I mean?
I am starving, brother.
As am I, brother. As am I, brother. I kind of think we should just murder what's his name. That way everything's fine.
Chalana told me to meet you here.
It'd be a shame if I told Nira to Stoneskin and she fireball killed herself, right, chat?
You convince him to come, correct?
Fuck, I am actually brain damaged. I don't think the Cowled Wizard talked to us last time, so I think we're okay. In the sense that, he's not gonna, like, try to attack us yet. Because he didn't get to talk to us about it the first time, but...
Sure
I gotta be a little more cautious here, Chad. He's one of them rangers. Gotta be a little careful now. Jeffrey Bezos? Fine, we'll play the Bezos song. Here you go.
Hello. Oh, listen.
I know we're here on business, but can we watch a bit more?
What?
Did you custom soundboards or companions? Technically, you can change them, but it's a pain in the ass.
Well, listen here. I don't believe it. People call me the famous blue elf of Ascension. And what? They are after me. I will do as you say, unless you need me to help.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Anyone? I'm in quite a bit of pain here. Oh. Please. Someone. Anyone. I'm in quite a bit of pain here.
Oh, she literally got feared. Least useless wild mage companion. Bye, Nira.
Maybe you want to
07. That's what I'm saying, Oats and Squats. Agreed. Dude, go for Daxus. Don't go for me, you fucks. Okay.
Can you believe that?
Oh no, not Daxus. Oh, that's not Pog. Dude, I don't want to fight the spiders at all. Okay. I think we're good. Whew, I think we're okay. As long as the other group's not here. Fuck, they are. I think I'm fine still. As long as Hayes is down here.
Where's Daxus? Oh? Well, this was a waste of my time.
Whew, alright, we're good.
Farewell.
But yeah, oh no, you'd know damn well that's the truth, Oats and Squats. Hit your 110 power spike, convert to a 210 advantage. That's what I'm saying, dude. Only take me to a licensed cleric. Oh. Wait, where did I drop Animan, chat? Is he still in front of the docks? I think he is, right? Jeffrey should give you a raise? I agree, dude. Jeffrey needs to hook me up.
All I hear now is that heavenly stirring of oats in the stomachs of beasts more full than mine.
True.
The heights. I must climb the girth. I must grow. There is much eating to be done. I must play catch up with destiny. Do not pester me, brother. Every word I speak is an oat I spill.
True. Thank you so much for the bits, my dude. God bless, man. Much love. Every word I speak is an oat I spill. Boo, boo, boo. Almost done with this chicanery. And we're good. All I gotta do is go down here, talk to this idiot, open up the Red Wizard Enclave, and then I can kick this loser from the party. Battle bots, and we got to see their duel. Dude, I think that's how all fucking problems should be solved. Don't you agree? Instead of wars, every fucking world leader has to have all disputes solved through either battle bots or League of Legends. Change my mind. Can you imagine Donald Trump and Putin doing a 1v1 in CSGO? And that decides fucking, you know, whatever. That'd be great. Nobody getting shot anymore. Just playing video games. The dream. Quake 2 is the superior decision? I don't know, dude. 1v1 me outside Lummy is pretty good, too. Korea's gonna own the whole world. 3 months? That's actually a fair point. Korea dominates the world. That's a fair fucking point. I didn't think about that. Korea conquers the entire world, becomes supreme dictator overnight through a series of brutal 1v1s. Unlucky. Alright, where did I leave the Hexussy chat?
My sister's body rots in the uncaring earth while you wander aimlessly.
Wow, wow.
I must return to my home immediately so that my sister can be properly mourned.
Is Optimus Prime Japanese? Probably. Almost everything comes from Weebery. Almost everything stems from Weebery.
What is it now?
You know, I think I left the Hexussy in here. I might be wrong, but I think that's where I left her, dumbass. Hopefully I did. Oh, Optimus Prime? Mitsuwubu Asubuwu? Mitsububishi? Let me have a taste. Come, chat. Let me have a taste. Who are we romancing? Ari, I guess. Or nobody. Okay, she's not here. Fuck, where did I put her, chat? Maybe I left her... You know what? I bet I left her in the fucking, the bridge temple. Let me see here. I hate looking for Hexat. There she is.
Please,
My mind's even foggier than
there is
usual.
great
There is great
treasure there.
treasure there. God, I hate Hexat so much. Alright, now we're gaming. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Did we steal from what's his name? I think we did. I'm not so sure. Secretary, not sure. Okay, so she should be good. Say another word, please.
Let us say another word, and I'll turn your insides into outsides.
Dev Sister Romance Mod win?
Say
Fucking
another
right
word.
now, dude.
We aren't
Goddamn.
open for business.
No, I thought we were here to I have a better idea. Why don't we...
I am Ghoul Dukeem. I manage the mercantile affairs of the...
Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. When's the next Allura run? I don't know, actually. It's true we haven't done an Alessi in a minute. Maybe it's time. I feel like some Madonna right now, chat. What do you guys think? I think it's time for Madonna, boys. It's a Madonna angle. Oh, nice. We do get all these from this. Oh, that's so good for us. So the only thing we need is an imp paste for Nalia. And I think that's literally it. Very good. Why do we recruit Animan before? We're not taking Animan. Do the main command. Animan's not joining the party. Yeah, he's an no man, not an yes man.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hello there.
swear, find it. Alright. Alright, we gotta do one more Madonna song and then we're done with her. What the fuck is that? Never even heard of that song. Oh my god, I can't type. It's fine. It knew what I was trying to type. Mod's ban the guy who just typed in chat. Roblox is fantastic. Thank you. Mods ban that guy who asked the question. No questions. I gotta say, like, it's kind of a power trip, honestly. Telling my mods to ban somebody and they do, I'm not gonna lie, makes me feel very special, chat. Makes me feel big and strong. Not gonna lie, feels good, man. I feel so important, honestly. I feel so important. Alright, that should be good. So we go and turn that in, go and do that, and then, yeah, that's it. We're good. Cozy good.
What do you want?
Let's go and do that, and then it's off to the circus. Would mods actually do what I say? Yeah, to be fair, normally they just don't do what I say, right? To be fair, normally my mods don't do what I say. That's why it's so exciting when they do. You gonna vote? No. I already voted by not voting.
You really want me to go? Very well. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Only the last part of our deal remains to be carried out. Go and eliminate Mavar, then, with my full authority.
Chan, am I a serial killer slash
Tell me what I must
psychopath?
do.
I was always told that any full-grown man who enjoys Madonna is destined to be a serial killer.
For the glory of
Is that true? Am I destined? Maybe? It's tough to say. Living in a material world. This is Madonna? It is. I like her early work.
Who are you?
How about that?
Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who
Only
was
if you
coming
like
to this
Huey
place.
Lewis, but everybody
Almost.
likes Huey Lewis.
Oh, please run.
Can't be true, there'd be way more serial killers. That's what I said too, but like... I think the deep down, like, everybody knows that Madonna, especially in the 80s, kind of fucks. And they just like to pretend that, you know, I don't like Madonna, you know. If I'm listening to something from the 80s, it's gonna be like Michael Jackson or something. I like K-pop, so what the fuck do I know? Dude, if anyone's a serial killer, it's the K-pop fans, dude. I saw my favorite K-pop idol holding hands with somebody. I can't believe she would cheat on me like this. I'm gonna take it out on everybody I see.
You had the key, or rather, the sword. Please,
Huey Lewis in the
give
news?
it to me.
Everybody
I had it
does.
in my hands. My skin.
Please, please, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give me that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me the stuff, that sweet funk stuff. Now I want to listen to Rick James. It's a Rick James angle now. You hear about a member of Westlife, a member of Backstreet Boys teaming up to make a new band? Let's go, dude. Say what? That's what I'm saying, dude. Just want to love you, baby. Give it to my baby.
Not yet.
Wow. 250 for that, and that was big.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not.
It is, and it always will be.
Yes.
I am here to serve.
You must gather your party.
Give it to me right away. Give it to me. We're cruising, champ. The bearded boomer is working his ass off, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. I never understood the sleep streams, like I said. Knowing my luck, I would scratch my ass and sniff my fingers in the middle of the fucking night. Or to just fart and blow the covers off or something. Like, I would be nervous about doing that, dude. I would be nervous about that. Yes, it's a regular 3-week circus, isn't it, my beast? I would be nervous as fuck about that shit. Straight up. Be like, now I gotta do it. You didn't say the magic word, chat. Yeah. The sleep paralysis demon, right? Knowing my luck, there'd be like a roach sleeping on my face, too. And chat's like laughing at me. Wow.
Uncle Quail.
Might as well get ad revenue for it. I mean, that is true, dude. And let's be honest, sometimes your butt is itching like crazy, and it doesn't matter how many showers you took. You know what I'm saying? If your butt is itchy, chat, you got to scratch, man. That's just the way it is. I mean, we've all been there.
Tell me what I must do.
With an itchy booty. Classic. God damn. Chat, you are out of control right now. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
Not yet.
Data Curry's the church lady? Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. Alright, what do we want now? Do we want the nullity? So we can't get we don't want to pick up Corrigan until we're ready to do the graveyard. Mazzy can actually join immediately. The Dana Carvey's bush. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Probably won't, but then again, I might. Now, I know we all don't want war in that there country over there. We're over 10,000 U.S. troops await my order to annihilate Iraq. Probably won't, but then again, I might. His bush was great, dude. It really was. I don't scratch. That is a damn line, you know it. Every man has scratched his ass, alright? Like, you're either lying to yourself or you're lying to God. Pick one, buddy. Who are you lying to? Can I finish? Finish it? That shit was dumb as fuck, too. Wait, I can't even equip a fucking shield? Wait, why does this large shield take less strength than the medium shield? I have literally just noticed this for the first time. I did not know that. Ed, did you know that? That's really weird to me. I think we want her to use the spicy shield. I'm pretty sure she can't. Because for some weird fucking reason, medium shields apparently require more strength than large shields in this game. Omega lul. That is interesting. I wonder why that is. I mean, not like it matters. We should have a mace in here somewhere for her anyway, so... Where's the mace? There it is. And now she has the strength, chat. Now she's got the power. Go buy the belt? No, we don't need it. I'm going to have her use the mace. The mace that sets her strength to 1800. So we're good. I knew and told you that many times. Many, many times. It's a waste of good suffering. Many, many times. Alright, so what do we not need? So, she is the only shield user in the party. Technically. Because if Mazzy gets into melee, she's not going to live long.
T1 Draven asked me, generate a variety of cringy Baldur's Gate pickup lines. Do this while sounding like a big weeb. Maximum length. Many lines. Really long. O mighty adventurer, your beauty shines brighter than the light of saloon in the darkest dungeon. Allow me to be your Baldur. Gate. Companion. For together, we'd conquer the 9. Hells and beyond. Your eyes sparkle like the rarest 3 enchanted gems. And in your presence, my hit points soar. No potion of healing required. With you,
yeah, Pell and
my
Shield is
heart
special,
in a
but the others
constant
aren't.
state of haste. And fear not, for I'll protect you with the strength of a level 20 barbarian.
Oh my.
Do you have a map of Faerun? Because I keep getting lost in your...
Do you have a map of Faerun? Because I keep getting lost in your eyes. That's what she was about to say. That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. You gotta admit. That was kind of amusing there. Do you have a map of Faerun? Because I keep getting lost in your eyes. Ooh, ooh. That was pretty good, not gonna lie. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that, not gonna lie. No, wait, we don't want to sell the plate. We want to keep the plate, and we want the full plate, too. Those we can hold. Those are fine. Keep. Do we want the sling? No, sling can go. And again, the rest of those get kept. Okay. Now we are looking, I'm pretty sure, cute. Okay. These are going to be for her. Okay.
Excellent day for whatever you're...
Okay, so we should be able to buy this hat. So the baited belt and the hat should be enough for Nalia to kind of like do the thing. I don't think Nalia can use Sparkle Burst, right? Yeah, she doesn't have the strength. We need to get her a belt if we want her to use that. Okay. Could pick up Safeguard for her, which is a 3 AC bonus, but no. The shield she's using right now is fine. Yeah, shield she's using now is fine. Isn't Keels give you 1 dext? That might be worth. Yeah. Okay. So I'm positive Nalia will have max find traps with these items. Like 90% positive. Do you have hats? Do you have helmets, madam? Surely you have helmets, madam. Do we buy it back to put it on Ares' head? No, we don't. We don't need that. We'll get her a helmet. Turn away a lot of potential mates. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'd still smash her. That's my maiden. All right, buddy. And thank you so much again for the bits, T1Draven. I apologize if I didn't thank you immediately, dude. God bless. I would still smash my maiden. All right. You're all just jealous that I got the that I got not only a maiden that came with a horse. It's like win-win. The fearsome yet irresistible behold usy. Where the fuck is Nalia? There she is.
Anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me.
You all know me, chat. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind. Okay, do we have enough for imp haste? I don't think we do. So we gotta go there and rest and buy that. And then Nalia will actually be useful. Prage that the bridge midget is up. Ugh, we're midgetless. Ah, my midget has arrived. Based and midget pilled.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Wonders I have seen, chat, but I save the best for you.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Caps, put this on her head, put this on her waist. Put this there, put this there, put this there, put this there. And now, perfect, chat. She can now find all the cute traps, no matter where they're hiding. Nalia can smell a cute trap a mile away. She can't set traps to save her fucking life, or do anything else useful. But she knows a trap when she sees one, boys. And you know what? That's about as good as it gets, I guess. Isn't Nalia just M1 at home? Technically, Nalia is better because of her fucking ring that she gets, which is a ring of protection +2, +15 fire resistance. And the rest of her stats are, like, basically fucking identical. Technically, her thieving abilities are worse positioned than Stepsis's. But, you can use stuff to make up for that, of course. Of course. Okay. It's pronounced newt. It's true. Oh, Justin Timberlake. We'll play this in preparation for the new boy band that's coming out soon. I think we go and get Mazzy after this, actually. You know what? Fuck this. Let's get the real Barracos boys in here. Let's get the real Barracos boys in here, but shit. The best part? What are you talking about? Him beatboxing is just like awful as fuck. Ruined my goonin' deserved, honestly.
What pleases you, Crom?
You have been waylaid by enemies.
The sunsets are so much prettier here than in the city, don't you think?
Healing? Boss champ? There we go.
Please, you did promise. We need to go to my family's land.
What do you
and
want?
join in the defense.
Tell me what I must do.
You promised.
Yeah, mate? Not yet.
Am I needed?
Cause I want it that way. Yeah, if Nalia's dad dies, I'll take full responsibility, Chad. Don't worry.
We should find Dave.
If we don't save Nalia's dad, I'll take full accountability. I need to get the Vecna for the Erossi ASAP because it'll speed up buffing big time. Not getting Mazzy. I'm coming in here literally to shut Nalia up, and then I'm going to grab Mazzy right away. The only reason I'm here is to shut this idiot up.
It is, and it always
If you
will
talk
be.
to Dawson, I'm pretty sure Nalia shuts up.
I have nothing you wish.
Okay. Alright, she shouldn't actually be bitching anymore. We can leave now. No, I'm not 3-manning Torgal. What is wrong with you people? Really, damn? 3-manning Torgal? It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off for him. This is not what we're doing. That is not it. I am here. I am here. Click me. Lol. Lol, lol.
What can I do?
Chat, I am here. I am here. Click me. I'm right here.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus. Is it Mulan again? Why was this uploaded by Donny Osmond? Was Donny Osmond in Mulan? He was your stepdad? Are you making that up, or are you actually serious?
Huh?
Not what pleases you, Crom.
My 6-year-old daughter loves this song? Oh, I see.
What do you want?
Does he sing this? That's what I was saying. I was wondering. Oh, this is apparently him. He voiced this character. Wow. I just looked it up. Didn't know that. That is news to me. I had no idea.
I'm ready for anything. Manus Potentis.
Tell me what I must do.
You need something?
Ho, noble friend, your grace. I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
Can you believe that?
How may I assist?
Not gonna lie, this is looking bad at the moment. Let's get Mazzy in there. These things hit so fucking hard, it's insane, bro. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo.
Not yet.
You see, look at Mazzy's. Mazzy's already almost dead from fighting a skeleton for 2 seconds. It's insane, isn't it? Okay. So I'm at 60 HP. No shot I get one shot, right, chat? Okay, Mazzy needs to move quickly. I forgot she's not wearing a helmet, so she's crittable AF at the moment. Okay. I don't think we have a heal. No, we don't. Veritas Credo Oculos. Beautiful. Oh, too easy. Oh, I didn't level up Mazzy. That would explain why she almost fucking got one shot instantly. Lule. Okay.
It is, and it always will
Cool.
be.
Looking good. Yeah, I had no idea that was fucking what's his name. That's interesting to me. Actually, Keldorn comes with his own full plate, so we don't need to save full plate for Keldorn. And she can also go and hold Azure Edge right now, so that takes care of that as well. Pots for BG7. Oh, excuse me for not spending an entire action per round to drink an 8 HP healing point potion and instead opened up my potion pack and pulled out a big dick healing potion to heal myself. Yeah, stay mad, bitch. Mods ban Gracie Paws. That fucking idiot. You are a fool. You are a fool. You weak, pathetic fool. Is it Keldorn time now? I don't know if we can actually do the sewer dwarves, to be honest. I don't know if the sewer dwarves are possible. Our party is kind of weak at the moment. How much is our damage reduction? We should have 10 right now, right?
Yeah. Pleases you, Crom.
And this is where,
Not come to pass. The ever-seeing eye of Helm must be made aware of what they
from 1.5 to 3 mil is when Barb is pretty shit. Or Barb is at its weakest stage. We're like Pikachu before evolving into Raichu, Chad. And once we evolve into Raichu, and we get a big fat ass and a big ass tail, it's gaming time. Waiting for the Dev Gracie Paws collab stream. Gracie Paws would never. He fears the power. He fears my power. Okay.
In the name of the council, I am.
What do you want?
At least we don't have to worry about anybody in our party accidentally dying to a stray lightning bolt, Omega lol.
Where can I be of most use? How can I help?
Tell me what I must do.
Am I needed? Yes.
Not yet. It is, and it always will be.
Please, let me help. End this.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Chopped up. Okay, I got some good confusions in here.
Can you believe that?
Baldur pleases you, Crom.
Just ask,
What can I do?
and I'll do it.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
CEO, the DG.
I be of most use?
Looking good so far, not gonna lie.
La 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 la.
Boop, 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 boop. No harem for Conan? What are you talking about? I got 3 bitches right now, dude. How many bitches do you need, my dude? Like, I'm being legitimately serious. How many women do you think you can carry all at once? Like, these people are heavy. Like, Mazzy, obviously, being a halfling is a little easier to carry, but, like, these human female, elfin female, they aren't light, bro. Alright, they got some thighs. They got some meat on their bones, buddy. Okay? Use your brain, my dude. Mazzy, no helmet? She'll get a helmet in a second here. Dwarves are dead. Aren't Ares' bones hollow? I don't know if they're actually hollow. I don't know how it works, honestly. I don't have much experience with Avariel. But I mean, in fact, I don't think anybody in this party has a helmet at the moment. So, we're about to acquire some. And by acquire some, I mean, apparently none of these fucking dwarves have helmets either.
That's all you'll ever need.
That's interesting.
That's all you'll ever need.
If you had asked me, did these dwarves have helmets, I would have said yes. And apparently only one did. Okay, here you go. Have a hat. Alright, so we need a hat for Ares still. Got the full plate plus 1 here. Give that to Corgan. Keldoran's in the next area, so let me go and grab his dumbass.
What do you want?
More bitches are required. Agreed. Agreed. Halt and go no further, layman.
There be a grave evil here, the source of which I have yet to find.
Okay, and the Keldesi has joined the party, chat. Longsword, two-handed sword, crossbow, so we need two-handed weapon style. Oh, we can put 2 points in there right now. It's actually kind of pog. Alright, so me and Keldorn are ready to game. Corgan will go there. Mazzy goes there. Looking good, I gotta say. Mazzy somehow... Oh, she had her strength spell up. That's why she was able to do that earlier. That makes sense. Wait, she still has too much cone. Okay. Anyone got their 2E handbook around to see if you can carry them? I'm telling you, man. It used to say weight in bios in a lot of games, and I think this was before that time. I think this was before that era, where you could see how heavy people were. Aside from, obviously, having their corpse in your inventory. Items will be at the end of SOA. Same thing we always fucking do for a two-handed Conan, right? Gonna use Abishai Hide, Necklace of Protection +2, Ring of Gax, probably a Fire Resistance Ring, Boots of Speed. Standard shit. Gloves of Weapon Specialization. Nothing really, there aren't really too many secrets hidden, nestled amongst the leaves, you know what I mean?
Tell me what I must do.
Same shit, different day. Same baloney, different bread. Same shit, different toilet, you know what I mean? Keeping Keldor and Corgan and Mazzy alive should be interesting. Mazzy shouldn't be hard to keep alive. She's in the back being chillin'. I'm also fairly tanky once I get going. And Corgan and Keldoran don't have shit for dex, but their con is decent. So, unlike Dorn, actual Dorn, who has dogshit con, Keldoran's a lot easier to keep alive, even though he doesn't have Armor of Faith. In the early SOA, when the HP buffers actually matter. I mean, like, if Mazzy has hardiness up and still gets one-shot by a backstab, that ain't my fault. If Mazzy doesn't have hardiness and gets one-shot by a backstab, then that obviously is my fault. That depends on what your definition of is, chat. I hate how every time I try to do Bill Clinton, I just sound like Matthew McConaughey. You know what I mean? The thing about Bill is you got to have like a little bit more of a southern twang in there because he's from Arkansas, right? Well, Matthew McConaughey just sounds a little bit more like this, you know? I just like to take my shirt off in movies, yeah. That's what the director wants me to do, so I'm going to do it. I can't do it anymore. I used to do dynamite Matthew McConaughey way back in the day, and I just can't, man. Feels bad. I guess my balls just dropped too far or something. I don't know. Ours backside game was Ancient Vampire 5 times 19. Venduris does times 7. And so does that one fucker in TOB who's one-shot Mazzy through hardiness before. Do Bane doing Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. It depends on what your definition of is. Yes. Yeah, that just sounds weird. 19 base? He has damn close to it, though, Answerware. Venturis is 1d6 plus 4. And I don't know what actual buffs he has up. I don't know if he has cleric buffs or not. I thought he did, but now I'm not 100%. Because, like, with recitation and shit, then, he's pretty up there, but I don't know if he has any of that now. I don't know what buffs they have. It might just be potions now I think about it. Vampires cheat? Yeah, of course. You sound more like Clinton? I mean, like, that was the whole goal, right? It's to sound like Clinton. What two-hander are you going to use? Probably Silver Sword. Keldon use Karsamir. Classics, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, so she's got the full plate. Okay. I'm pretty sure our lore here is absolute garbage. Yeah, it is. So we don't actually need any of their plate plus one, so that's something good, actually. We got more plate in here. God, we got so much plate mail, it's fucking insane. So his is a plate plus one free action and a plus one saving throw. Do we want to get rid of that? Or do we want to have him hold it? The plus one save and the free action can be nice, but this also means no imp hastage on a mid-combat. You can do it beforehand, but not mid. I think I'm just going to go and get rid of it now and just say fuck it. I want this man to be hasteable. I mean, we technically give him the plus one right here and now, and that's fine too. Okay, so that. Okay. Oh no, I sold it. Damn, what are you doing? Those are so good. You just got rid of it. No, we don't need the backs plus one. I can go. All right, sitting pretty on Gould. All right, what do we got here? So Mazzy can use... Seriously? She doesn't have the strength to use Sparkle Burst? Oh, Mazzy. Mazzy. Well, that's just how it is, isn't it? Well, there's nothing else to be bought here, then. Could potentially buy Rogu Ward for this loser. And then just have her use a throwing dart instead of another ranged weapon. That might actually be the play. Does she have points in darts? If she doesn't, then I'm not doing it. She does have points in darts. In that case, it's probably worth. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Pass this to this gamer. Okay, so this is going to be Corgan's crap. Okay. I think we're looking good right now. Yeah, I think we're looking cute at the moment. I'm going to go do everyone's scripted you. I'm thinking about it. Hers should be done. Mine should still be good, yeah. Okay. And now that we've got the True Sight on Keldorn, we don't need True Sight here anymore either. Which is good. So we can take another cat of commands. I think we're good. I mean, Mazzy do daggers? Nah, it's pointless, man. I still can't believe she had 15 strength. That's so mean. I already started giving Mazzy crossbows. Having her go daggers now would take forever to unlock, honestly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with daggers. Don't get me wrong. Throwing daggers aren't terrible. But, yeah, I'm just not going to bother with it. I don't think. They're Biss? I got something Biss for you right here. My dick. Honestly, I'd rather do axes. I'd rather do axes than daggers. If I was going to do a throwing weapon, I'd go axes, because at least then she can use Azure Edge too. I'm wondering if the play is to pick up Aerie. I don't think I've ever picked up Corrigan while having Aerie in the party, and I'm wondering if that's what starts the trigger for Aerie and Corrigan having issues. I wonder if we drop kick Aerie temporarily, pick up Corrigan. Maybe we do pick her up afterwards. I don't know. Maz, you should have points and slings. I agree. I'm just gonna pick it up. It triggers proximity. Yeah.
Wassail for all. I be curious, friends.
Well, he didn't say shit.
For a band of desperate men. Be quick with it.
He didn't say anything, and she didn't have a dialogue for it, so that's a good sign. Guarantees nothing, obviously, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, so let's go and get another protection from fur going on here. Drop this for a fur. Okay, we'll do another slow here.
What is steel compared to the hand that wields it?
That will be a slow. Okay.
What is steel
Hey,
compared
somebody,
to
thanks
the
so much for
hand
3 months due to that
wields
Twitch
it?
Prime. Really appreciate it. And Bodie1337, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back 6 months, dude. Much love and God bless, friends. Thank you, dudes. Thank you. Means a hell of a lot to me. I hope you're doing well and living the motherfucking dream, friends. God bless, dude.
It is, and it always will be.
Oh shit, I'm so dumb. And now we're stuck because the Kaladin Enforcer's in the way. Lol. Lule. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. I mean, daggers, like, I don't know. I've already put wasted points in crossbows. Maybe I should have gone daggers, honestly, but it's too late now. It's too late. Besides, I like Mazzy using guessing anyway, to be honest. I like Mazzy using guessing. Escape through the sewers? Yeah, good. Where is I going? Corrigan's Quest, that's right. Graveyard. And after we do Corrigan's Quest, we can go buy our license and go and murder the Shadow Thieves and get this party started, Chet. It's finally time. It's nearly time, as Singed would say. Slings with Greater Whirlwind or Biss. I think you guys overrate slings so much. It's insane. You guys love slings. I love the slinger about the moon and the June and the springer. I love the slinger about the doop doop boop 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 boop. And we get wrecked. We have no intention of taking Animan this party. Animan will join if we have a fucking horrendously bad series of accidents. Bloody's next on the list. Dill Tasty, that's a classic combo right there, Bolt Dumb. That's a classic combo. Stack ammo with Everard, and I have rules against that. Yeah, but the issue with that is that then you're using a sling and you look fucking stupid. While Mazzy shooting Gessen makes lightning bolt sounds. And see, that's what you're fucking forgetting about.
Can you believe that?
See, sometimes doing what's best damage is not actually what's best. Because you look like a bitch. You look like a pussy, chat. Get a real fucking weapon. Alright? Get a real fucking weapon, chat. Quit being a bitch.
Yes?
An elf using slings is the ultimate cringe. See? You know, I'm not wrong. For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time. Dude, the complete lack of fucking healing in this party is gonna be so goddamn miserable. Holy actual fuck, what was I thinking? Oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking miserable, man. It's actually crazy. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely miserable as fuck. I can't wait. Should be near dead, right? Yeah, there he goes. It's gonna be miserable. It's gonna be mad.
Let me help.
Holding a fucking sling? Yeah, I know, and that's why he would have won looking cooler if he wasn't holding a sling, Epic. Just stop getting hit and then you don't have to heal. True! True! Seriously? That is just depressing right there.
This isn't work, sire.
That's just embarrassing, chat. Now that's just embarrassing. How'd you let me do that to you? Change Aerie for Vicky. Aerie is our main wizard, chat. Let that fucking sink in. Aerie is our main wizard, chat. Hill Corgan? That's what you get for backseat gaming, bitch. That's what you get for backseat gaming. I literally moused over to heal him and then healed somebody else. What are you gonna do, pussy? What are you gonna do, pussy? That's what I fucking thought. No, I don't plan on, I mean, technically, like, Nalia is our best wizard, right? But, like, I'm giving Vecna to Aerie. When I say main wizard, who is getting all the equipment? And the answer is Aerie. I'm giving all the equipment to Aerie. Aerie's getting Vecna. She's getting the necklace. She's getting all the good stuff. That is the current plan. Vecna on Aerie? Yeah, but, like, hear me out, right? All the cleric spells take an eternity to cast. Vecna and all the other shit on top of her means they actually cast pretty fucking quick. Aerie is bad, you're bad. God damn, I just crumbed all over this guy's face. Wow.
Stolen from under me. I'll do the work of piercing out with the blasted book of the those cracknuts. Take it away.
Does anyone here speak Dwarvish? What is he saying? I understand that he's mad, but I just don't have a direct translation. I believe he said he's upset. He's not feeling well and wants to know if you can bring him some medicine. I believe is what he said. It got really racist? Yeah. He's got that summertime sadness. We've all been there, man. Groundskeeper. Nightbot dies all the time, Epic. I don't know what the deal is with it. I have never once taken it out of this channel, and it just dies all the time, man. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you 100%, Enter, where it's actually really fun. Doing sequencers and chain contingencies of that shit too. It's pretty good. Best Prince song coming through. Changed my mind, by the way.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Revive, dude. What? It's still up. Like according to the website, my guy. There you go. Oops. Yeah, Nightbot's already a moderator, man. That's just, it's shit, man. Don't look at me. Nightbot sucks dicks. I knew we were gonna get fucking ambushed, man.
The axe be bloody ready.
Where can I be of most use?
This is a lot more exciting than a circus. You need something?
How can I help? Am I needed? Please. My spell is lost.
Oh, she set the pussy on fire.
You will a skull breaker.
My spell is
You will
lost.
fall yet.
What is steel compared to the hand that wields it?
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Crom. Greetings, weebs.
My spell is lost.
Power pleases you, Crom.
Tom, take you.
Alright, should be good. Of course, now we have to fucking rebuff to full again, by the way. Ancient Lucid, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome back in 9 months, my friend. Hope you're doing well and living that motherfucking dream, dude. God bless, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a lot to me, buddy. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps fucking up, Epic. Like I said, it was a part of the channel. It never got parted. It was still modded. Like, I don't know why it, like, fucks up and leaves the channel all the time. I really don't. It's very strange. Little red Corvette.
The boorishness of the large people never ceases to amaze me.
Large people? What do you mean by that, Mazzy? What do you need? Who cares? Epic does, obviously. Bot doesn't allow furries to change it? Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it?
I see little has changed their candor.
Tell me what I must do.
I see little has changed your candor, shagbag. Any shagbaggers in the chat? Oh, fuck, this isn't good. Alright, now we're fine. Oh, nope, now we're in trouble. I don't think the Cowled Wizards have talked to us yet, so this should just be a warning. Please just be a warning.
Declare yourself.
Okay, good. We just got warned. Everything's fine, chat. Man, Corrigan is just tearing through these fucking zoo animals right now. You don't give a fuck. That's one fine mess that I done cleaned up. Cool. Play Jump in My Car. Okay.
They did the killing, but I ends up with the gold, the book.
This is what you were talking about, right? This is the song?
A good day.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, to taste the airs of home. It has been a long time since I have passed this way.
Be merry, friend. Speak up, speak up!
Not yet.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
My wings have been clipped. Oh, I wish you could understand how it feels to be bound to the ground, chained and weighted like a miserable prisoner of Earth.
Oh, fucking Django's here. There we go. Let's play some better music. No, we're not listening to Casante's theme right now. Even though it is an absolute fucking banger. I know, Chad, I know you wanted to listen to Casante's theme. Maybe we'll put on some Maroon 5 later to make it up to you guys. Any Maroon 5 enjoyers in the chat? Is it time for Nickelback Tuesdays? I think it is.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Get out of my dream.
My estate. The servants
I'm leaving the stream if we get Maroon 5. Timo visual reworking. Did they give him a theme? God, I can't believe they had the balls to do that, by the way. That was insane. Also, the Timo rework sucks. Changed my fucking mind. They've ruined him. Old Timo was bis, dude. Never underestimate the power of the Scout's code. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, old Timo was amazing. They ruined him, bro. Fuck off.
Curse the dictates of honor. Oh, the very gods demand that I bring this case before the courts. So William shall be
Old
hung.
good, new bad. Old Timo was better, period. His voice is shit now. It just is. Like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Timo was ruined, bro.
It always will be.
Old Timo was great. There is nothing fucking wrong with him, man. There's absolutely fuck all wrong with him. It's not like nobody played Timo either. Like, you want to rework Volibear because nobody played him? Sure, fine. Go ahead, bro. But people played and enjoyed Timo. I haven't touched him since the rework. I played him for 5 seconds in a custom, and I was like, oh my god, this is awful. Absolutely fucking terrible, bro. It was not a good rework, man. I'm sorry. I was just like, if you want to go and suck Riot's cock, like, whatever makes you happy, but they have done good reworks in the past. This is not fucking one of them. Like, that's just the way it is. They have done good reworks. This is not one of them. Uncle Quail.
Look how they mess with my boy.
Dude, for real. Unironically, though. Thank you for the bits, my dude. God bless. But unironically, man. Like, did you like all of Riot's reworks? Because some of them were not good, right? It's just the way it is. York was not a good rework. They reworked him because he was buggy as shit, period. That is why York got reworked. All reworks are great? You're out of your mind if you think that. Old York was so fun to play, and they fucking ruined him forever. The only other good rework I think they did was Volibear. And, dude, I thought old Aatrox was boring as shit. I don't know why so many people say they love old Aatrox. I think Aatrox's rework was good. And don't get me wrong, I cannot fucking stand playing against Aatrox. But you cannot pretend that, like, he is not vastly improved as a champion. Like, straight up. Old Aatrox was just unless you got insanely fucking fed somehow because you're fighting a moron, old Aatrox was kind of dog shit. MOBA tier champion, 100%. Being a contrarian against, I don't think... If Aatrox had... If every single person who said, I miss old Aatrox, played the shit out of old Aatrox, Riot would have never reworked him because he would have been the most popular champion in League of Legends. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, everybody says they miss old Aatrox, and I have no idea why. Of all the champions to miss, Aatrox is not one. Sion is one. I mean, new Sion's great, but old Sion was super fun. Taric, old Taric was way more fun and way better voice than new Taric. Just period. Old Taric was way better in every way, shape, and form. York, old York voice was better. The way the champ played was better. Way more fun to play. Volibear was improved, 100%. Volibear was improved. I would say Evelyn was improved, and that's not just because I'm thinking about her thick thighs and sucky pussy. But, like, new Taric and New York are worse than their old counterparts in every way, shape, and form. They're weaker, too. Well, Taric isn't, but York is. York, without a doubt, is shittier. Mods ban Epic for being... And now Epic is the contrarian. There's nobody on the planet who thinks all of Riot's reworks were good. But old Taric's voice was so fucking perfect. You are nothing more than ass, waiting to be smashed.
The deed is done. My Lady Maria rots in some dungeon's depths, and Sir William of...
So this is the...
Infamous Miss Nalia, we servants of the...
Dude, old Taric's death sounds were the best. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Oh. Oh. It's so good. Curb? You really did curb. Now, old Taric was so much better than new Taric, man. Old Taric was so much better than new Taric, dude. Good riddance to that champion? Pussy. Almost every death sound for every character in every video game sounds like they're coming. I've talked about this a million times. The sounds that people make when they're actually dying are kind of horrific, to be honest, and nobody wants to fucking hear those. So every voice actor is told to sound like you're in pain, but kind of enjoying it at the same time. You know what I mean? That's what they're told. Every single voice actor is told to sound like you're in pain, but kind of enjoying it at the same time. I know somebody in chat just said they're on speaker, so let me help out with that. You're welcome. Yeah, in the chat. Ooh. Ah. But like Ari's in Vane's death sounds are kind of fucking legendary. No matter which language they're in, they're pretty ridiculous. Oh, Korean Lysandra is just like, yeah. Do not type Korean Ari. Korean Ari. I want you to know the first thing that pops up when you type Korean Ari is Korean Ari death voice. Let's click it. Wait, no, that's Japanese. That's not right. Dude, why are people doing this? I'm gonna upload a video. Yeah, I'm not finding able to fucking find it. Oh no, wait, here. Maybe this is it. Okay. I can't fucking find it. It's all in Weeb, so I can't fucking read it. Oh well. If you find a clip of it, I'll fucking play it. But I can't find it. Warcraft 3 is the best sounds? Oh yeah. This is why I wear headphones? Pussy. Take them off. Put it on speaker, pussy. Just look for the most repeated? I mean, that would have made sense, but I didn't fucking see anything there, to be honest, so... If you want me to play it, I'll play it. You gotta go find it yourself. StarCraft 2, death sound, though? Isn't it just... Ugh? Aren't the Warcraft sounds just... Ugh? I mean, World of Warcraft, at least when you killed a gnome, they go... Ugh. That was kind of funny. I killed a lot of gnomes back in my day. Alright, so... Done quest, done. And we talked to what's-his-name, so we should be good. We should be able to play the game now. I'm not putting that in my YouTube history. God, you're such a pussy. The ghost deaths are hyper-exaggerated. SC... I'll go and fucking look at SC2 ghost death sound. If it doesn't show up on YouTube, bro, it isn't worth looking for. You can find it and link it to me, but I'm not... I can't be fucked, man. Maybe they're not as good as we thought they were. If there isn't a YouTube popping up immediately with Ari's death sound, then maybe they're just actually not that good. It's more fun when you complain about recommendations. I don't mind you guys giving me videos to look at, because then it adds more interesting things to my YouTube algorithm, right? Because let's be real, there's all sorts of fun stuff on YouTube out there. Boo, boo. Google a search term we give you, find the right video, look at chat describing the general way to find a time safe and find it yourself. Sounds like way too much work, my guy. That is so much effort. If you want to watch me watch something on stream and react to it, I'll do so, but you gotta fucking put in a little legwork yourself, you know what I'm saying?
My casting has failed.
Honestly, I hope she just fucking dies at this point.
How may I assist?
Gorf the Squisher. Time to get squished. Alright, now we're gaming. Some things are better left unfound, pussy. Guy staying at home all day, finding sound is too much work. It says the guy who's literally fucking typing in the chat about all these things that are so cool but refuses to spend 2 seconds looking them up, while the streamer who is busy trying to entertain a variety of people in the chat by playing the video game, you know, yeah, no, but it's definitely on me. Yeah, the onus is on me here, bitch. Mods, ban that idiot. I'm driving back from work, then stop typing on your fucking phone, you dumbass. Took me literally 5 seconds? Oh, then you won't mind linking it in the chat, then will you? You won't mind linking it in the chat, then will you? Oh, truly a masterpiece. This is literally the highest class stream on the internet, dude, right? Ugh. That's why you don't super glue your ass shut and then order Taco Bell and shit to this. I'd take Scraw over this. You're out of your minds. Dude, that is a high-class video, Chad. You all are crazy. Oh, that's right. I still haven't done the fucking Shadow Thieves yet. I gotta go do that. Yeah, I'm so tired of this shit. Please. Okay, so the first guy has linked Rick Astley. Second guy has linked I kind of want to play League of Legends in Korea, to be honest. I came. Chad, I need like a few minutes to take care of some things. Play it again. I'm on speakers now. The fuck was that? Can't wait for the MMO? God, I hope RA is in the MMO, dude. That would be so great. Thanks so much for the bits, dude. God bless, man. Much love. The pinch finger emote? Why? Oh, dude, I'd be feeding my ass off on Korean RE. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Why does every RE in Korea go 0-20, chat?
I'll help however I can.
It is truly one of the mysteries of life.
What can I do?
Lola Bunny, noted Toon Squad Hooper, show some respect. No, I don't think I'm good. Any Wooders in the chat? You know who you are. Korean Lysandra? Oh, dude, listening to Korean Lysandra is painful. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. I really don't. I legitimately have no idea what the plan was there. Legitimately have no idea what they were thinking with that. Just every single attack. Ah! It sounds like she's fucking dying. Ah, let's go murder some thieves. Oh, let's go through up a prediction, too. You can watch this while I do the prediction. Dude, that's just... Honestly, I'm thinking about tendies right now, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even kidding. Like, I want some chicken tendies in my fucking mouth right now. Like, I'm hungry for some fucking tendies, Chad. Chicken tenders. Oh. Chicken tendies. With some fucking honey mustard, Chad. AKA best dipping sauce. Change my mind. That's right, I said it. Best dipping sauce, Chad. With buffalo being a second and then ranch is third. No other tendy sauce rates. It's just the way it is. Stay mad.
Can you believe that?
But it's the truth. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth, but it is the truth. Chicken tenders. I dip everything. Dude, honestly, like French fries and honey mustard, like, also goes well. Like, honey mustard's just a great dipping sauce. I think honey mustard's just a great dipping sauce, period. No cap.
Needs me?
Chicken tenders. Ruin mustard by adding honey to it? You're out of your mind. Honey mustard is fantastic, man, in the chat. You're absolutely insane if you think honey mustard is dog shit.
Sire?
Come for me, have you? I know. I've still those loyal to me, and they have warned me.
I'm ready for anything.
I've still those loyal to me, and they have warned me.
Aren't fucking Germans responsible for honey mustard? Like, it's not even an American thing. Like, they were the first one to do that shit, yeah? I was the first one who wanted to go to war! I'm pretty sure Deutschland started that shit, yeah? Chicken tenders. Ooh. Yes! Show me your boobs. Oh, Machine Gun Mazzy letting Mavar know what's up.
What do you want?
Germany is responsible for all heinous things. True, dude. True. And to absolutely nobody's surprise, the Shadow Thieves have been shadow shafted, if you know what I mean. A French chef. Ooh, I guess that actually makes even more sense, to be honest. Some guy in Dijon was like, you know, it'd be really bon if I put some honey in the mustard. So bon. Bon AF. Honey mustard originates from ancient Egypt. Please. Please, bro. There ain't no way. Oh, no. Guess what just popped up, chat? You know, it actually wasn't that bad when Will Smith stopped singing and the other guy took over for the chorus, but as soon as Will starts up again, it's like, man, this song just blows. Wild Wild West. But you get to see Shadowheart's ass? Ooh, I do like Shadowheart's ass. Wild Wild West. I think the 1990s Will Smith produced levels of coolness that will never be seen again. Yeah.
The Avariel?
Ooh woo, airy. He got jiggy with it, it's true. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Boop, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo. Wait, what does SH stand for? Because I said Shadowheart is a joke, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Whose ass have I missed? Oh, Salma Hayek. Do I like Salma Hayek? Salma Hayek. Wild West ass. Chet, how do you feel about push-up bras? Because on one hand, it activates the neurons, right? And it encourages you to look respectfully. But at the same time, tough to say. I support. You know what? I think I do too.
The tale of your deed has already reached my...
And you know what else is really supportive? That,
I came.
It's all you'll ever need.
That's all you'll ever need, Chad. I wish my support in League of Legends could support like Salma Hayek's push-up bra in Wild Wild West. That's all I'm saying, Chad. I wish my support knew how to support like that bra does. Feels bad, man. Wait, you could ID that? Seriously? Interesting. Would not have expected that. It's just what they'll be expecting us to do. I need a gem bag, actually. Start stealing all these gems. And you know what? I think I agree. That's a boost I can get behind. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, when I say Salma Hayek really isn't getting as much help in presenting those as you think, I completely disagree. Like, I can confidently say that the bigger the booba, the less likely it is to go up. You know, it's just how gravity works, man. That's just how gravity fucking works, dude. It is not natural for booba to go out like fucking grasshopper antenna, alright? That is all due to that brazier kindly supporting as requested. Google Salma Hayek snake. God, I wish I was that snake. I'm assuming it's a snake wrapped around her butt-naked body, but then again, Barglogl sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Have you and Salma Hayek done the... Do you know one another intimately? Oh, she has a dance scene in a movie? And you think she's not having some sort of support? Okay. I see. I see. Boo-doo-boo-boo. I have no idea what you're saying, Ridiculously Wizard. She has appeared naked many times? Really? Making a whole movie to justify asking Salma Hayek to suck her toes is just... Yeah, that is interesting, I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely interesting. How can nobody fucking identify anything, by the way? Surely we have an identification scroll in here, right? Yeah, we do. Don't post porn in the chat if that's what that is, by the way. No naked pictures. Okay, no, it's not naked. That's fine. I just want to make sure, if it wasn't fucking clear, like, do no pornografía in el chato, por
Tell me what I
favor.
must do.
Do not violate Twitch TOS, chat. Or I will violate your right to not be banned by banning you. Don't worry about it. I'm full of nonsense. That's alright, buddy. What about this one, chat?
Wait your order.
Can you...
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Vita, mortis,
Skullbreaker!
Not yet.
What about artistic nudity? I'm gonna go and say it, chat. There is only one movie scene in all of cinematographic history that I would consider artistic nudity. Do you know what it is, chat? It was a scene where this song is playing in the background.
Yes, civilization is still a bit frightening, though.
You know, I thought about Titanic, and then I went with Silence of the Lambs instead. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard.
You need something?
You will fall yet.
Something amiss?
Now that was pure artistry. Spend more time listening to Dev than my wife, as you should, my dude. Like, who'd want to listen to your wife? No offense. Like, does she have the same genius takes that I do? Has she experienced and can elucidate one's thoughts on the things that truly matter? Like, who has the best booba in the southeastern corridor? I don't think she does. And the real question becomes, what good is she then? I do not pray to him. He doesn't listen. Gonna give him an ultimatum about the Guts Inspector? I'm fairly confident that if you have over 18 charisma, that doesn't happen. And also, what's supposed to happen is Corrigan's supposed to bully the shit out of her for a while. And then she's like, have at thee! And naturally will lose unless you help her. But, it starts with Corrigan bullying her. It doesn't start with Ari just being like, mah! You know? Goodbye, horses. I'm blasting booty. Man, we really should use Defender of Easthaven. At least until we get hardiness. And then once we get hardiness, we should still use Defender of Easthaven. Fuck. I could go into flails here, go flail the ages, and do that shit for a minute. It's not a terrible idea. Defender of Easthaven, flail the ages is a classic combo, and would definitely help for dealing with Planetars early. Use your reach. Yeah, give DOE to Corrigan. That technically is a thing, but like Corrigan can't tank for shit either. And we kind of need somebody to use Flail the Ages for Planetars, man. Somebody's got to do it. And it ain't gonna be me. But like if I do end up using a longsword because I want to use Black Razor, then we're probably gonna use Defender of Easthaven then. Then again, we don't have to. What if we used Belm Black Razor Because as a barb, we actually could use the extra attack for the main hand. Actually, not terrible. Barbs get natural DR, and you know what's better than a little bit of DR? More DR. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Subtly made and subtly maintained.
And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. A little bit of DR is pretty much whatever. Every bit of damage reduction you get after that is even better, right? If you're sitting at 90% damage reduction, getting 1% more damage reduction is like getting 10% more damage reduction. You see what I mean? Because the way it works multiplicatively, it just means that every bit of DR you get is better than the DR you got before. It's just how the game works, yeah. So, you want more DR. Even if it's not a real doctor, you still want more DR. You know what I mean? You still want more. More. That was weird. I thought my fan had turned into a giant roach and was about to attack me. I got a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. It happens.
It is, and it always will be.
More is good. Yeah. Oh, we're bugged. Should be good. Yeah, now we're good. Yeah, fuck that song. Let's get an actual banger going here. You know what? Let's actually haste Keldorn. We'll get the two-handed boys hasted together. Don't stop.
Quick bread, I'm believing.
That what pleases you, Crom.
What do you want?
Tell me what I must do.
Not yet.
Tom, take you.
I don't know you at all. You don't live here.
It is, and it always will be.
Huh?
That what pleases you, Crom.
Who are you?
What do you want?
Hello.
Okay, find the trap, Nalia. Thank you.
Tell me what I must do.
Don't stop.
Not yet.
You will suffer.
Not yet.
It is, and it always will be.
Be quick with it.
Oh, that's not good.
Am I needed?
I'm sure this will be fun and not end poorly. Oh, we don't even have an exaltation. Lul. This is fine. Okay, this is not fine anymore. Oh, please don't open that by being confused. Okay. That'd have been funny.
Please, let me help.
That would have been very amusing indeed. Fucking damn it. Conan fucks, you do indeed, my dude. I really showed these low-level Shadow Thieves who's boss, chat. With the 7 TV potion command? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, pots. Based.
What can I do?
Ugh, my god. We can't hear you over the music? I'm not saying anything important anyway, my guy. Sometimes I just want to jam. What's wrong with that? Do you hate jamming, my dude? Heal Keldorn? No. I don't need to heal Keldorn. We're about to go back to a fucking innkeeper. Why do you always call out to heal people who don't need healing, chat? I'm legitimately curious. Why are you always like, oh, heal? See, you are the people that run out of potions when you need them. And don't have healing spells when you need them, chat.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Are you saving those for BG3? No, I wouldn't use them in BG3 either. Actually, we got their healing pots pretty quickly. What kind of donuts does Bob Marley like? I don't know. Jamaican donuts? Reggae? Dude, what is wrong with my ear? It itches so much, bro. I wonder if there's a giant fucking ant who's like biting my ear or something. It itches so bad. I wonder if I got a spider boot or something last night.
You know what my favorite music genre is?
What?
Hip-hop. How do I keep my fur looking neat and tidy with hairspray? What game would I want to play with you if I came over your house later today? Hopscotch. If we were dating, I wish we were LOL. What kind of bracelet would you buy
Same.
me? Maybe 24 karat gold. Haha. Dav, I love making you laugh.
Oh, stop it, you. Oh, stop it, you. Is that the new fucking voice actor for Lola? I swear to God, she sounded seductive as fucking Space Jam. Very cringe, yeah. The new voice actress was terrible. The old one was better. She would whisper into your ears. Ooh, woo. Thank you so much for the bits, dude. God bless, man. Much love, dude. Means a lot to me, buddy. 24 karat gold, haha. The ones with jam in. That makes sense. Dude, I'm about to end stream and go and smash my head against the wall. Like, no meme. I'm gonna smash my head against the fucking wall. You have guys no idea how itchy this is. It's actually insane. Is this a furry channel now? I don't think Lola Bunny really counts as furry. It's like saying Jessica Rabbit counts as a furry. You know what I mean? Boo-doo-boo, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm just walking along, taking my time. Boo-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo. The fuck? Okay. Okay, so we got that, and we got that. And that should be enough arrows for now. That should be able to take us through trade meat, and then we can steal the bow that actually makes her not useless. Which will be good. Good. And now we got 4 things to identify. Jessica Rabbit is a furry, but gooning to her does not make you a furry. Ugh. Lola Bunny was always furry. What are you saying? There's a difference between being furry and being a furry, my dude. All right?
What do you want?
I don't see what exactly is so confusing about this. What is confusing you, Epic? Why are you struggling to understand simple concept?
I'm the efforts this party is making. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Mm-mm-mm. Aries voice actors voiced the original Lola Bunny. Makes sense to me. Hello, friends.
I am Valen, but she will not
The furry specialist, there it is.
She will know.
I am literally the god Gooner, Epic. Alright? When I say goons, okay? I know more than you. It's just the way it is. What I say goons, alright? Just accept it, man. Don't ask questions. Just accept it and say thank you, God Gooner, for your wisdom. That you have gooned upon me. Blessed be the Gooners, for they shall inherit the internet. Blessed be the Gooners, for they shall inherit the internet. Dr. DeVayworn, PhD in Goonery. It's true. Master of Gooncraft and all things gooning. It's got to be some TOS preaching? How? Explain. Explain or you're fired. Explain or you're fired, Epic. Get him, Jeff. My name is Jeff. Jeff fears the God Gooner. He knows my power. You underestimate my power. Dude, I swear to God, man. Every single time anybody in any movie says, or any game says the word power, it just comes across as ultra cringy to me. And I don't know what I can do to stop that from happening. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Like, no matter what anyone says, it's just... dude, I just literally fucking can't. I can't take it seriously. My powers have doubled since last we met, Dooku.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
It's just insane, man. There's nothing you could do. There's got to be some way to say the word without coming across like insanely giga cringy. Nolly is a real mage. I mean, she's not a specialist, right? Who would obviously have an extra spell slot per level, but Nolly is technically a true mage. She hits 3 mil XP as a true mage. She's going to get Planetars the same level Edwin does, you know? Sounds like the one South Park episode. You're talking about my style? What's your style, chat? Vecna has never been overpowered, Skylar. The only time Vecna is OP is if you're if you combine it with Reckless Triomer or Improved Alacrity. Vecna has never been overpowered enough to be put in the bottom of Watcher's Keep. When Flail of the Ages exists and the entrance to fucking Diarnis, Vecna does not deserve to be at the bottom of Watcher's Keep, my guy. Like, you're out of your mind. Vecna is only strong when you're combining it with Reckless Triomer. Or, again, Improved Alacrity. Are your walls such a brilliant shades of white due to your status as a god gooner? Yes, Gary the Corment. So, basically, what I like to do when I am gooning is I close my eyes, right? Because I don't look at stuff on my PC. I imagine a world of goonery. and then I just spin around my rune rapidly, and it's like a fucking fire hose. You know what I mean? It's like a fire hose that just spray paints the walls and coats them down in a fresh sheet of white every single day. And that way I don't have to fucking repaint my room ever. It's always covered in white stickiness. Vecna deserves to die in a ditch. I don't know anything about Vecna, to be honest, but I know they fucking put him in Dead by Daylight and fucking Stranger Things and shit. And it's just... I don't know anything about him, to be honest, aside from what's written in Baldur's Gate. World of pure imagination. Come with me, you will see. Dude, I haven't thought about that song in 30 years, bro. Holy fuck.
But by the gods, one can't deny his prowess.
Okay. Goo traps for cockroaches, yeah. Left for other shameless ads. You want to compare? You want to see what my bank account balance looks like right now? I have no problem showing you. That as soon as you start paying my rent, you can start bitching about fucking me taking sponsors, my guy.
I'm so unused to living this way. In the circus, we always were cheerful. Or at least...
Man, Steph, how dare you take sponsors? If I could show you without showing my name, I'd have no problem doing it. I can go and check right now and tell you guys exactly how much I have left. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, what's my password? GodGooner123. I love Ari Booba 12345. My available balance is $52.52, and I have $1.96 in my savings account. Let's go. So yeah, go fuck yourself. I appreciate you. I appreciate you subbing for me, though, buddy. I do appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, it's just, you know, I need the sponsors to help pay rent, man. It's just the way it is. Hey, my baby's diapers don't buy themselves, chat. All right. I'm just gaslighting you, and it works every time. No, but the thing is, like, even though you say it, there are other people who are thinking it and not saying it. And I am not living in a fucking mansion, greedily accepting everything that comes my way, stacking my riches to the ceiling. I'm just trying to live, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to fucking live. Of pure divination. Boo, boo, boo. Does that come out of your rent? No, it goes into it, buddy. It's like 2 whole bags of groceries. I could live off that. It's not an issue. I already bought groceries. That's why it's so low. And I need to survive for 1 week, and that's when one of my sponsors pays out. Of his mansion to pretend he's for us? Yeah. You don't have kids, Dev, for fuck's sake. How do you know? How do you know? Dude, you have no idea how much bussy I slayed in fucking college, buddy. I could have dozens of kids right now that I don't know about, right? I could have dozens of Dev juniors waddling around. I think it's a trade meet angle now. Yeah, I think it's trade meet time.
It's a lot more exciting than any circus.
Yeah. Who has Impidvis again? She does. George Soros, and he lives in a yacht in Malta. That's what I'm saying, dude. Kids don't come from bussies. Where'd you read that? Your book? Fucking loser.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend.
Do. Yeah, I was a little stupid in college. I stopped going to class and just spent all my day fucking partying. Was not the play. That's why I dropped out of school. Didn't graduate. Went back to school again a little bit later when I was actually ready for college. I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you don't know what you want to do, you should not be going to fucking college, man. Straight up. If you don't know what you want to do, you should not go to college. Figure it the fuck out first and then go to college, or take like a fucking class or two at your local community college. You know what I mean? To try some shit out. I am 100% one of those people who fucking had no idea what I was doing, and I was shoehorned into college because that's what you're supposed to do, and fucking flunked out my first semester. The 30-plus-year-old boomers, I'm sure there's a Zoom... Dude, I've seen an XQC sub in my chat before. You can't pretend that everyone in my chat is over 30. College can be quite the racket, not gonna lie. I mean, colleges have always existed to be profitable, right? What's XQC? A Zoomer streamer. My bro's 40, still in college, and there's nothing wrong with that. I knew people in college who were in their fucking 60s, bro, who went back to school, you know? A lot of people go back to school late in life because they figure out what they want to do, and that's what they fucking do. Nothing wrong with that.
But what I would have you do is escort him to his task.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. How was older was I when I went back? I was like 22? I don't know when I went back to school. Yeah, exactly. I have centuries of wisdom and experience over the years to bequeath upon the peoples in the chat.
And well met to you. I am cerned, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
He's just
What a steel compared to the hand
that makes sense,
wields
right?
it.
Cocker Spaniel, say what's up, dude. Welcome back. 31 months,
Have
dude.
Keldor
Really
do
appreciate
a
love and
proper
support,
lay
dude.
on
Thank you, dude.
hands,
Thank
you
you.
Guna.
I don't think they can. Yeah, Keldor loses lay on hands. That's the Inquisitor. No turn undead, no lay on hands, and no priest spells. They lose everything, man. But he does get immunity to hold and charm, which I guess is something. I wish some class got immunity to confusion without popping an ability, because berserkers and barbs have to pop their rage to be immune. But yeah. It's a lot of first sex measures. They don't really want to be there. It's a lot of work. Yeah, and not just that, but like they don't know what they're doing, so they're wasting their money or their parents' money, or sometimes both. You know, sometimes fucking both. And it's just crazy to me. And it's the other thing, and I've also said this before, and I'll say it again. I'll say it again. The idea, at least in America, because I know Europe and other countries aren't the same. In America, the idea that you're supposed to move out and get your own place at 18 is the biggest scam of all fucking time. I swear on my mum, dude. That is the biggest scam of all time. Biggest scam of all time. If you're a chick and you meet some dude who's 30 and you decide to get married, which would you rather have him say? I have my own place, which is a crappy apartment that he's been spending $3,000 on in New York City, which is fucking covered in roaches in the size of a shoebox? Or would you like him to say, I've been living with my parents the last 10 years, and I have $250,000 saved up that didn't have to go to rent, that I can use as a down payment for our house? Tell me with a straight face that you're not going to prefer man number 2. But the first guy was independent. Who the fuck cares? You help your parents out as much as I went for number 1 until you explain it, and then it makes a lot more sense. You look at the piece of... And then, like, again, don't forget, you got to check out the apartment first, too. What if you spent all the money on hentai figurines? Based. It's more like an anachronism than a scam. It's a scam, bro. Culturally, there's a huge push for it in the fucking 70s and 80s. That shit didn't exist in America for a while either. That was something that came about in the 21st century. That was not something that existed early on. What if the second guy just keeps saying, nah, yeah, and shitting his pants? It's true. Have any experience living with others? The roaches were difficult to get along at first. We came to an agreement, dude. Exactly. But I'm serious, man. That shit pisses me off. Because I moved out at 18, and boy, was that a fucking mistake. Ended up moving in with my sister and living with her for a while. Unironically, I'm not making this up, right? Because we couldn't afford our own place, you know? How the fuck are you supposed to be able to afford your own place? How the fuck are you supposed to be able to afford your own fucking apartment, man? Because every fucking apartment place wants you to make 3 times what the rent is worth? Like, dude, what? No shot. Kick the bucket gracefully. Based. Come on, Dad, if you could hurry up and fucking die so I could take over, that'd be delightful.
Watch your actions while in this wood.
Moving back with your mom? All the time. I've asked her more than once. It's like, hey, you need a roommate? Split rent? I'll pay rent. I have unironically asked more than once to move in, back in with family. And they're like, no, you're doing fine. Did you pay rent last month? Yes. Are you going to pay rent next month? I think so. You're fine. Yeah, oh, you're fine. Don't you worry, son. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, gotta go. Love you. Click. Yeah. Love you too. Is your bank balance above $3? It is. It's still double digits. We're cruising. Have you asked to live with your sister? I did, but unfortunately, she lives near a school, and I'm not allowed within 500 feet, unfortunately. So, no dice there either, sadly.
You will fall yet.
Just can't catch a fucking break, Chad. I just can't catch a fucking break these days. Wah, wah. We've all been there, dude, I know.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Sister have another band? Well, there is my other my brother, but not my other brother. My actual brother. But, no, I told him hands off, dude. You can have my other sister, but this one's mine.
It is, and it always will be.
The last gooning session get out of hand. Just fucking, there was the, Stan's dad at the computer. Just comes home and just sees me looking like this at the fucking PC. Dav, what happened? Well, there was a ghost. This ectoplasm got everywhere. Dude, I love that shit so much. I thought that was funny as fucking hell. It's a spooky ghost. Holy fucking moly, that was great. That was fucking great, man. Oh. This fucking ectoplasm, Chad, am I right? All the fucking ectoplasm.
Can you believe that?
The wall fell over. God damn, dude. If you're gooning hard enough to fucking make the wall fall over. I've made the bed come off the frames before, but like, that wasn't really that hard, to be honest. And to this day, I actually prefer sleeping on a bed without a bed frame. Just because of that, you know? And I recommend that to everybody, by the way, no meme. Fucking bed frames make it harder and more obnoxious for you to fucking move your bed.
Where can I be of most use?
Not a fan of bed frames. That shit can fuck off. Goonin, taking the bed off the frame. Listen, that was still when I was with my sister, alright? And we went hard, alright, buddy? Goonin was backed up for months. Goonst. A spooky goonst, indeed. Sleeping there's a fucking headpiece? Dude, I sleep in the weirdest fucking ways. Do you guys do the same shit? Like, I'll have one leg hanging off the bed. I'll put one arm behind my head. My other arm is, like, stretched out over here. And I am just, like, flopped and all over the place, dude. All over the bed. And, like, dude, I just can't help but, like, take up as much space as possible. Being stretched out as possible. I always used to say maybe it's because, like, I'm hot, right? Like, I'm hot when I'm sleeping and my body is stretching out to, like, you know, fucking cool itself down, in a sense. But, like, at the same time, man, I don't know, dude. I am not curled up in a ball, bro. I am stretched out, taking up as much space as possible. Chad, if you ain't shitting your pants and gooning, you ain't living, all right? All the people saying that could never happen, you ain't gooning hard enough. That's just all there is to it. Goon harder, Chad. I think you need to take it to the next level. Because from what I'm hearing, you guys don't know shit about gooning. Holy fuck, Corgan's kind of getting his bussy blasted. Now I'm getting my bussy blasted. What's going on here?
Only pain.
Power pleases you, Crom.
Okay.
A skull breaker.
Only pain.
My fucking lord. Sucking all my tendies like you wanted me. Sucking all my tendies, boo 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 boo. Dude, I need to pop another heal pop before I go back in. I don't think I die, but like at the same time, I am nervous enough to be concerned. I think we're fine now. No way a spectral troll kills me. Yeah, alright, now we're definitely good. Cool. Fuck me. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, the Barbarian, like, you're like, ooh, 10%, 15% damage reduction, bad chest. Like, when you're getting hit for 30, 30, 30, 30, 30 still, because things just hit hard as shit, you know, what are you gonna do, right? 2 dogs, my back is so fucking sore. Dude, I know that feeling, man. That I told you this story before, where, like, I slept in the... You know how in the movies, right? So you're sleeping and she's sleeping on top of you, yeah? And it's like, oh, that's so cute. And we did that once. And I was like, I literally picked her up and pushed her off me because it was the most uncomfortable experience of my life. I shit you not. I'd rather go and have a doctor shove his hand up my ass. Her sleeping on top of me was just like, it was so incredibly uncomfortable. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? For the weirdos in the chat who actually have, you know, wives. Gross. You know what I'm talking about? Like, dude, that is just so incredibly uncomfortable. It's insane. But I don't sleep on my back, period, right? I always sleep on my side. Always have slept on my side. I love people sleeping on top of me. Nah, fuck off, bro. This is the worst. Wives puke. I know, right? It's disgusting. Based anti-cuddler. There is nothing wrong with cuddling. But, like, we're spooning, alright? I don't mind being a little spoon. But, like, no, you're just fucking making me so uncomfortable sleeping on top of me. I tried to suck it up as long as I could, too, and I was just like, I can't do this no more. Something's gotta give. Get off me. Something's gotta give. Get the fuck off me. I got fucking work tomorrow, dude. I can't sleep like this. Near a body pillow, nearly new, mildly gooned on. Mildly gooned on. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If a man is selling you a used body pillow that isn't absolutely fucking coated in goonery, it's not a very good body pillow, chat. It just isn't. I would only buy a used body pillow that is completely soaked. That's how you know it was quality. Because that man gooned hard into it. You know what I mean? If you're buying a used pillow and it's not absolutely destroyed, it was not a very good pillow to begin with. And then it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? What does Dav think about Dav? Not a fan, to be honest. I think he's cringe. Dude talks too much about stupid shit. He just opens his mouth and lets the diarrhea come out without thinking about anything. And that's fine, I guess, but like a little thought going into what he says before he actually talks would be ideal, I think, for a lot of people. You know what I mean? It makes more sense. And for a streamer of his caliber and the size of his chat, I think they deserve more too, you know, than just talking about sleeping with your sister and gooning and things like that. I think his chat deserves more. You know? Living in a completely white land? That is, what do you what? What a ridiculous question. Why do you think my room is painted white, my guy? That's not paint on the walls. You do understand that, right? I didn't paint this wall white with a fucking paintbrush. I painted it white with the paintbrush God gave me, if you know what I mean. Okay? Completely different fucking thing, my dude. So I don't know what you're talking about. What state do you have to be in to buy a used body pillow? So if you look on a graph, you'll see the point. So like down here is man who desperately needs body pillow and man who has way too little money. And at the apex, the zenith of both, you will find man buying used body pillow. All right. That's what you're looking for. Man who desperately needs body pillow but cannot afford said body pillow. Also, I really apologize, but I feel fucking awful. I think I'm going back to bed here in a minute. I feel so shitty right now. Oh my god. All this talk about gooning is making me feel sick to my stomach. And we had a good stream yesterday too, and I'm not even gonna get 4 fucking hours today. This party looks hard to ascend with. I think once we get going, we're actually gonna be in really good shape. We just gotta get going first. Keep in mind, Mazzy might kill herself here, so you gotta be a little cautious in that regard. Cautious. I think we can do it though, man. I really do. I think this party can do it. The old killed him before they kill you party? Hell yeah, the classic, man.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
It would be good of you to watch your actions while in this wood, chat. So when I told you to do the dispel, did you forget? Okay, there it goes.
Not yet.
Not yet. There should be a full dispel here. Druids are typically pretty underleveled. Oh, Mazzy is shooting people with reflection. Lol. Okay. I think this guy's trying to do something chicanery, but we should be okay. Yeah, I think we got it. We're good. I think we're good. Nice. 4.5 hours till bedtime? Ain't no way, man. When I feel really shitty, I just want to go back to bed, you know what I mean? I'm like a cat in that regard. But it's fine, because someday I'm going to get so shitty that I'll go to the hospital and the doctors will finally figure out what the fuck is wrong with me, and then everything will be fine. Right, chat? Surely it's only a matter of time before the doctors figure out what's wrong with me.
Can you believe that?
Copium. Need Doctor Who's. Dude, I've heard people say that more than once. Like, why don't you just ask House what's wrong with it? Where's Hugh Laurie when you need him, Chad? It's not just autoimmune diagnostics. There's all sorts of things. We know so much about... Modern medicine has taught us so much, and yet there's still so much we just have no fucking idea. It's like, man, we don't know, dude. Guts especially are one of them. If only I had a Corrigan here to inspect my guts and tell me what's wrong with them. He played House long enough to graduate from med school if he studied instead. Did he? Oh, damn, I didn't know the shit was that popular. Oh, this is a rest angle. No way we can do it without haste again. Yeah, that's the thing, is at least they're trying shit. Is what I hate is when the doctor's like, man, I just don't know, dude. I'm gonna pass you off. I'm gonna go and give you to somebody else. Here you go. Hope you can figure it out, because I got fucking nothing.
Sire?
Thanks, Duck. Okay, so I don't think Keldorn can even hit her. Me and Corrigan can. I think that's it. It's never lupus. Piss coming from my ass. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Come on. Thank you. I was gonna be so fucking mad if we didn't get the kill. I was gonna be so mad. 177 house episodes? God damn. I'm actually gonna fucked. I'm really, really, really sorry, guys. I just feel fucking terrible right now. We're gonna go ahead and stop it here, dudes. I'm gonna go back to bed. Maybe if I feel better, we can get up and get some more in, but I think this is just it for the day. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, dudes. Really appreciate the love and support. I hope each and every one of you guys is a fucking awesome day and an awesome night. And remember, my friends, no matter what happens, you're the best there ever was and ever will be. I love you. God loves you. And you can do anything, Chad. Don't you ever forget how amazing and awesome you are. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, for a beautiful day. God bless, friend. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.